So, I'm going to open with the plains, and then I'm going to follow it up with Isamaru, Hound of Kanda.
Ah, there he is. There's my buddy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
He's a very good boy. Yes.
He's already killed me twice. Alright, let's put a mountain down, and I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. Let's see. Gonna go for a swamp, and then I'm gonna spend 2 in order to cast a Cabal Evangel.
Nice.
And,
nice. All hail the demon lord.
all hail the puppet dog. Anyway, I will end.
You're going to end your turn, huh? Yeah, I bet you will. Because I know your game plan, mister. Because between the two of us, my deck is just slightly ahead in the long game department when it comes to keeping legendary creatures in play. You have to draw into your legendary creatures in order to keep going. I'm going to pay 3 to cast the Confession Dial.
Okay.
Surveil 3. What's it going to be? Okay. All right. That's cool. That's cool. I like this. I like this. I'm going to put Barktooth in the graveyard. I'm going to put... I really should hang on to that, honestly. But at the same time, though... Yeah, I'm going to put all 3 of these cards in my graveyard.
Okay.
Fuck it. And seeing how you're still showing a couple 2/2s right now, I'm just going to end my turn.
All right, then. Okay, let's put down another plains, and then I'm going to swing with my Cabal Evangel.
Cabal Evangel is swinging. I will declare no blockers.
Okay, then.
I take 2 damage from your unblocked Cabal Evangel.
All right, I will spend 3 in order to cast a Bastion Enforcer.
Very nice. The dwarves. They went from trading to liberating. Alright, I'm going to put down a mountain, and I'm going to end my turn.
Okay, then.
I'm building my mana.
Ooh, finally, except I don't have the mana source for it. All right, I'm going to swing with my Cabal Evangel and my Bastion Enforcer.
Alright, I will declare no blockers, and I'll take 5 damage.
Okay, then. Going to put down another swamp, and then I will spend 3 in order to play another Bastion Enforcer.
Nice.
I will end.
Headquartered at the Bastion of the Honorable, the soldiers of Gerdat are charged with the task of keeping peace in the city.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Hirapur, actually, but...
Hirapur, thank you. I'm going to put down a mountain, and then I'm going to tap 0 to cast the Phyrexian Walker.
Okay.
Turn is yours, my good sir.
All right. Okay, then. I am going to enter combat and have my Cabal Evangel and both my Bastion Enforcers swing at you.
Okay, interesting move. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to declare my Muckrats and my Memnite as blockers on one of your Enforcers.
Okay.
The Phyrexian Walker is going to block the Cabal Evangel.
All right. So you take 3
Let's
damage.
resolve.
And
I take 3 damage from your unblocked Enforcer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I junk these cards.
All right.
Very cool.
I'll put down a swamp. Then I will spend 2 in order to cast a Prowler's Helm.
Yeah, I kind of saw that coming.
All right. I will end.
Actually, I wonder, is the Phyrexian Walker wall type?
No, it is
Phyrexian
not.
Walker is treated as a Phyrexian construct thanks to later errata. Very nice. Very nice. Yoink. Okay. Alright. I kind of like this. Let's pay 3. And I'm going to cast my Confession Dial.
Okay.
Surveil the top 3 cards of the library. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm gonna put... do I just rearrange the order that I don't even know what. No, that's right. In Cockatrice, it's the one on the very top that's treated as the next card to draw, and then followed by the second and the third. Okay. Because I don't know how interested I am in actually junking these cards, but these cards overall are rather valuable to me. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem there, feller. Because I do like surveilling. I'm going to put the confession dial in the graveyard, and I'm also going to put this mountain in the graveyard.
Okay.
And now that I've done that, I'm going to end my turn.
All right, then. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong button. Okay.
Mana Flood. Mana Flood.
No, I am not mana flooded.
Mana Flood.
All right, I'm going to spend 2 to equip my Isamaru with the Prowler Helm.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack with my... yeah, I'm going to swing out.
You're swinging out? Okay. You can do that. I'm going to declare the Phyrexian Walker as a block on the Cabal Evangel.
Okay.
So I take 5
damage.
damage, which brings me down to 5.
All right. So
Awesome.
then I'm going to spend 3 in order to cast a Barony Vampire.
Nice. I love the vampire artworks. They're so cool.
He very much looks like he's from the Underworld movies. Too.
Poor little sun dweller out past curfew, and to think you might have survived if it wasn't so close to supper time. More's the pity. I love it. Okay, I got that. I knew it was coming. Now I have it. I'm going to end my turn because my 0-3 construct can't really do jack crap right now, even though it has the option to attack.
Okay, then. So, I'm going to go for game, Mr. Cloud.
All right, and how are you going for game?
In order to cast another Prowler's Helm. Then I'll spend another 2 in order to equip my Prowler's Helm onto my Barony Vampire.
Oh. I thought you were going to put it on Isamaru.
I don't need to put it on Isamaru.
Well, here's the thing, Mr. Gerdat, is I knew you were going to try to go for game with the only legendary creature you got, because just so happens I have a card in my hand that can kill your legendary creature right now.
Okay.
It's called the Price of Fame.
Alright.
Price of Fame costs 2 less to cast if it targets Isamaru, because he's legendary type.
And unattach, and there.
Now, before we resolve damage, I do also have to surveil 2 cards. I'm going to see what these 2 cards are and see if they please me. Oh, dear. Actually, yeah, the move is to put both of these cards in the graveyard. The Queen's Bay Soldier and Lady Orca. Kind of wish it was Yargle, but I'll take Lady Orca because she's also legendary type.
Okay, then. So, you take 3
damage. And
damage.
I take 3 damage. Yes, thank you for reminding me.
Alright. And with that, I'll end.
Alright, so you do. Because you don't have any creatures with haste. I finally have a legendary creature of my own that I can cast. It's Yargle.
Okay, then.
Let the fun begin.
Alright, so I'm going to spend 2 in order to cast the Cabal Evangel.
Nice,
and,
nice.
Yeah, with that I will end.
I bet you do. Mind you, my intention of making it so that only legendary creatures can win the game for you was meant to be like a kind of how shall I put it? It's kind of like watching a movie where like you kind of figure that the good guy's going to win and the bad guy's going to lose. Except in this case, now the good guy is like basically being having to break through the fourth wall and say, listen, I know it looks bad, but like I can't die. I'm the main character, okay? So just bear with me. Okay, I will stop you once and for all, evil villain. And
so which one of us is the villain in this instance?
You're the villain because I'm the one who is surviving by the grace of plot protection. I'm gonna swing into you with Yargle for 9.
All right. I'm going to declare my Bastion Enforcer as a blocker.
All right. Well, so now we're beginning to see why Yargle is not a very widely played legendary creature, because he's got crap for toughness. Let's go to the damage step. They kill each other. Second main phase time. I'm going to pay 5. I'm going to exile 3 non-legendary cards for my graveyard. Leopard and a Memnite. And I'm going to escape Yargle from the graveyard for 5.
Okay.
Yargle's back. Time to attack.
All right, then. There we go. I finally got my forest source, Mr. Cloud.
I got a strong feeling I know what you're going to play
1, 2,
with your forest
3,
source
4,
there.
5, 6.
6.
Yargle and Moltani.
He's a frog spirit elemental, baby.
Yes. All right, and with that, I will end.
I've heard much about you from my daughter, Moltani rumbled. There was a time when I'd balk at your aid, and there's a time when I'd balk at your aid, Phantom, because I could barely read what it says, but she has shown me the merit on Urborg's strange ways. And Yargle's reply was,
It's actually Geshribbit, but yeah.
just ribbit. All right, because he's a frog. Of course he ribbits. Oh, damn it. Well, that's not very fun. I'm going to go immediately into combat and swing into you with Yargle.
All right.
No, I'm not, actually, because that would be a stupid move. Replay. Takesies backsies, as some may call it. Let's take a step back here and really examine the prospects. I can do this. I can pay 3 to cast the Falconwrath Reaver.
Okay.
Yeah, let's say that playing my 2/2 awesome sexy vampire was exactly the move that I had intended from the moment when I started this turn. And then I'm going to end my turn.
Okay, then. All right, I'm going to put down a swamp. Then I'm going to spend 2 in order to cast a bear cub. Ha-ha!
Hey, every little cub has its mother's teeth to guard it.
Then I'm going to spend 2 in order to equip this Prowler's Helm onto Yargle and Moltani.
Nice.
And then I'm going to swing with Yargle and Moltani.
Yep. And I had another Price of Fame ready. Boom. Price of Fame.
Okay, then.
Kill the Yargle.
Alright. Unattach.
Prowler's Helm falls off. And I surveil 2. I'm going to put both of these cards in the graveyard.
Alright. Yep. And I will end.
Yargle is hungry. Feed him cards. Ribbit. Ribbit. Yeah. I'm going to put down a swamp. Yeah. Okay, so here's a safe time for me to actually, like, get something cool going on. I'm going to pay 3. Because I know that if I swing with Yargle, you're going to try killing it, because it doesn't take a lot to kill him. I'm going to pay 3 to cast Morbid Curiosity.
Okay.
As an additional cost to pay Morbid Curiosity, I'm going to sacrifice Yargle.
Ooh, alright.
And because Yargle is mana value 5, I draw 5 cards.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So now I got these cards. So there. I did make a land play this turn, so I can no longer make any more land plays. I also am out of black mana, which actually really sucks right now. But you also have a lot... You don't have any creatures in your possession that have toughness greater than 2. So I'm going to swing at you with the Falconwrath Reaver.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
I'm a looting and a plundering and a murdering and a thieving, and you took 2 damage, and I'm going to end my turn now.
Alright. Ooh. Well, it's a different card at least. I'm going to spend my forest in order to summon a woodland druid.
Well, though now, what is a tree? Slow, hard thought. What is a flower? Swift, soft flesh. What is a druid? Both.
All right. And with that, I will end.
Isn't it wonderful that, like, the only thing we can glean other than name, power, and toughness from these creatures is their flavor text?
Kind of. I mean, to be perfectly honest, what I would like this druid to be able to do right now is to
kill me?
recycle a green creature card from my graveyard. But unfortunately, he does not do that.
I see. All right. Well, here's what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put down this Swamp here, and I'm going to pay 7 to natural cast Barktooth Warbeard.
Okay, then.
And then, because you still have a lot of weakling creatures out right now, I'm going to swing at you again with the Reaver.
All right. I'll declare this Cabal Evangel as a blocker for your Falconwrath Gorger. Or Reaver, sorry.
There is a Falconwrath Gorger, and Falconwrath Gorger is way more powerful than this one. They kill each other.
Yes.
All right, and that's my turn. I got my legendary. What you gonna do now there, fella?
I'm going to put down another forest.
Man of Flood. Man of Flood.
I will end.
Here we go, Man of Flood. Here we go. Here we go. Gerdat's got a top deck. Let's put down a mountain for the land play. I'm going to pay 7 and exile 3 other cards from my graveyard. 1, 2, and not Yargle. Another swamp, please. I am going to escape Lady Orca.
All right.
She's a 7/4 demon spirit with a bitchy temper. And now, because Barktooth no longer has summoning sickness, I am going to swing at you with my legendary human warrior.
All right. I'm going to block Barktooth with my Barony Vampire and my Bear Cub.
All right. The Bear Cub and the Barony Vampire are going to take the hit, but because Barktooth only has 5 toughness, Barktooth also is going to perish in combat. And then I'm going to end my turn sitting on my 7/4. Holy crap.
All right. I'm going to spend 3, 1, 2, and 3 to cast a Barony Vampire.
Goodness, Mr. Gerdat, you have so many options, but so many duplicates.
All right. I will end.